Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. What the hell just happened? They all did the same thing. The spearmen fell and dropped their spears. Maybe they were too far away. And the idea was that the archers would fire over the shield wall, spearmen would support it, and then we'd have this kind of like Roman versus Romans. Looks like blue lost this battle. Now, I think we have to investigate this to see what happens. Oh, now the last guy, does he get hit by a bolt? Arrows are missing, shieldsmen are closing in. Only 2 shieldsmen left, and he got hit. Arrow to the knee. Look at how long those arrows are. They're almost like javelins. Ooh, javelins would be cool. Okay, so normally we've had no problem putting spearmen right behind shields. I think the problem was maybe 2 spaces is that magic bit where I'm gonna try 1. So we're testing things out, guys. It's for scientific study. So 10 shieldmen. Each army has 3. Okay, that actually worked. I think what happens if they're 2 spaces away, the shield... What? No friendly fire, surprisingly. Until that. Look at all the arrows. So who's gonna win this mob? The archers are just now firing at the archers. Blue kind of... Oh. Decent shots. And red's walking away with the victory here, looks like. They just got into the archer lines. This shieldman likely to get stabbed in the back. Oh, but there's 2 of them left. Oh, 1 left. There we go. They're knocking him off course. Look at that. I love how they do that. Like when the guys are... Oh, he got killed by friendly archers. That should not surprise me at all, but every time it happens, it's so amusing to see the archers kill their own kind. Literally, sometimes you can be standing right next to each other. Alright, so we're going to do that one more time to see if this is biased to red. I love how the spears kind of protrude through the hole. So they each lost 1. Oh, then the arrow firing. Maybe if we move the archers closer, they'll fire earlier. And we might not get that, like, you know... Red is walking away once again. And I'm fairly certain that they're the equal distant. Like, it's literally a mirrored thing. I don't know if it's different, like, where, like... Since everyone's like right-handed, look at this guy without a shield. Oh, excuse me. So this one shieldman needs to be brought down. Will this guy who probably lost what looks like a shield? Oh my God, arrows flying right next to him. Oh, he's about, yeah, he died. So now this guy gets to charge the archers. Archers' arrows can penetrate shields. See, which is interesting. So the shields aren't very good against archers. So now we're gonna move up. They're 10 spaces away. We're gonna try 5. All right, so now you can see that the archers are 5 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. All right, shield walls ready. Supported by the archers. Oh, okay, so less friendly fire maybe? Or actually more? Surprisingly, red is through the lines once again. Blue's also through this time. So this is kind of a race. So we've got a shieldman and a swordsman, or a spearman rather, and they both died to blue archer fire. Guys, blue won. Now, why is that? All we did was just move archers closer together. So let's do this again. The Romans versus Romans. And then we're going to get to Sir Connell's recommendation, which is why we're doing this today. Oh. The archers definitely, that first barrage favored red slightly. They killed 1 guy. Red is behind the archer line. Blue is taking out the red archer line, though. There's more red infantry, so it almost seems like it could be anyone's game. It depends if these guys get taken down by either friendly or enemy archer fire. I think this is a red victory, guys. Oh, wow. Those 2 spearmen killed like 2 guys at a time. Now, I don't know if... Alright, so let's do it one more time. Oh, I love the arrow fire. I wish they had a ballista that was just like 10 crossbows and just fired a huge barrage of arrows. That'd be really cool. Wow, red definitely won the infantry engagement. No? I guess it's 3-1 now. Yeah, they won it again. Red's doing pretty good. Now it's archers versus archers, 3 versus 4. Red's a little more evenly spaced out. And they're both, oh, it's 3-3 now. Who are the better archers? Oh, this blue guy just dodged like 2 arrows. Oh, can't have that much luck. Choo choo. Come on, mate. Ooh, 1 down. All right, it looks like red might win again. Can blue get one of these guys? No, his arrows are not sailing true, and thus he lost. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Romans versus Romans. And when we say Romans, they're pretty much spear and shield centered, sometimes supported by archers, sometimes supported by ballistas. And they're gonna be a little similar, but just enough different to make it a bit interesting. Alright, so what Sir Connell suggested was a Roman versus Roman army. A Roman shield wall here, supported by spears in the back. And then archers behind them so that they could fire over. Now the other Roman army is going to be 3 layers of footmen, which are just have swords, no shields or anything like that, supported by ballistas. Now we're going to make it simple, and if this is cool, we're going to elongate these armies. So this is the 3 units of footmen with swords. They took a decent barrage here. Ballista fired right behind the line. And the ballista is really not proving to be very effective, but the blue footmen won the engagement. At one point it looked like red was going to win, to me, honestly. So there's 2 footmen sneaking, well, make that 3. Oh, a little bit of friendly fire, but blue walked away with that. So we're going to run the scenario one more time. I thought red was going to win. Okay. What? A little glitchy there. So let's see the arrows fire into these guys. Oh, they only lost about 2. Ballista may have hit a few people off. Oh, look at this critical mass of swordsmen going straight for the archers. Yeah, some red spearmen. Wait a minute. Red looked like they hung in longer this time. But there are still 3 swordsmen running around, plus the ballista. I'd have to say, yeah, especially that right there. Dude, that guy took a ballista to the hip. All right, so blue's done better. Now, we each had 31-31, so what I'm gonna do is slightly elongate the, I believe it's the red Roman side. Alright, so we added units to both sides. We elongated this, added a few archers as well, and then we added 4 extra footmen to the blue Romans. Ballista incoming, didn't hit anybody. Arrows, see that's the problem. Red loses that bit to the arrows. So what I want to do is just take out... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. These red archers are going to really have to be good. They're really going to have to start picking a lot of people off. They missed everybody. Here comes a ballista. Ho! And it's all over for the red right here. They haven't been able to take out the blue ballista. Oh, friendly fire. Alright, so let's try something a little different. Take out the archers. And we're going to give them a catapult. So Romans versus Romans, catapult time. If the catapult can take out the ballista, it just took out like the center of the red line. Red won the right and lost the left, and there's a lot more blue. Oh, the catapult finally did what it needed to. Wait a minute. Oh, come on, catapult. For every one thing you do good, you do like 3 things that are bad. But red could still win this one. They have to. They've got 3, make that 2 shieldmen against 1 swordman. Oh, come on. They're Superman lunging. So shields are pretty good at stopping swords. Oh, get the sandwich! Get the sandwich! Oh, he escaped. He's a little bit faster, so now we're gonna have this circle jerk here. He's tripping on this shield. It would be kind of cool if people could trip. Uh-oh. Yeah. This came down to like 2 versus 1. At one point, red had 3, and then one of them killed the other one. Look at this guy tripping. Okay, does the shieldman get... No, wait, we might have... Aw, blue circling the other guy. Come on. Come on, hit him. Make it... Frick! They're so close. Come on, man. Come on. Yes! Oh. No killing blow. 2 shieldmen still up. The scenario has not changed. Come on! He's down! Look at him holding the sword. What a derp. Trying to get screenshots for this thing is pretty funny. Come on, guys. Finish the battle. I'm almost tempted to just, like, restart it. But we gotta know. We gotta know what happens. Even if it's the worst thing ever. Oh! He made a stab. He made a stab. It was unsuccessful. We actually have a little bit of a brawl. How is no one killing the other? The sword cannot hit the body of the red, and red victory. Okay, it was 2 to 1. It was bound to happen. We're gonna run the scenario one more time. And because there's definitely a lot more swordman infantry. 32, I think just... We'll have to count. Oh my god. That ballista killed so... Oh. Some of them got up from the dead. But the catapult needs to hit the ballista. It did that last game. There it is. But it didn't kill it this time. He may have made him fire way over there. Oh, the catapult is like hitting dead bodies and shields. Oh, there it is. It knocked it out. But I think blue has just enough. Blue has just enough men, I think, to pull this one out. I always say that and then they start dying. This guy's alive. I saw some movement down here. I don't know if that's the catapult trying to move or not. Oh, it looks like red might win this one too. Did this guy just die? Yes, he did. 1 swordsman left, and there's... This guy's like... This guy did a flip off the front of the catapult. Alright. Shield versus sword. We've seen it before. You gotta kill one of these guys, man. Just do one. For the blue Roman army. Oh. Come on. Oh, he got one! And then he got sandwiched. But you know what? He died honorably. He died with his sword in hand. Alright, so it's what? 28 versus 34 infantry. But now that we've seen that, unsupported, just the infantry, what happens? The shields on the right and left flank, I think, are pretty critical. Oh no, the reds just totally enveloped blue. It's just a killing field. That was a massacre. Now what happens if we give blue a little bit more? Alright, so what if both armies are supported by ballistas? 1 ballista each. That seems more or less roughly equal at cursory glance. But, oh, I think... Oh, this one went through the shield wall. Oh, the physics. Blue lost. Blue's ballista did friendly fire. Red's ballista missed friendly fire and actually got a few kills. But now this is the hard part, is killing off the ballista while a ballista's fighting it. Oh, I guess it wasn't too wasn't too difficult. Romans versus Roman shield walls. Well, Roman shield wall versus just more of a barbarian, but Sir Connell suggested it. Ladies and gentlemen, what should we try next? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.